Hello again, YouTube. It's Skylar. Welcome back to my face. And in today's video, we're going to be discussing what the transgender community is. Now, before we begin, I would like to point out that I went shopping yesterday and I found massive sales bargains on watches. So I'm going to be wearing a series of watches over the next several days. And this is the first one. Nice rose gold leather band. Love watches. So, what is the trans community? It's not a community in the sense that we all live in one subdivision and we're all neighbors. It's the idea that because we're all connected by the thing that makes us similar, which is being trans, we all have sort of an understanding with one another that we're kind of all in this together, so it's better to work as a collective rather than separate. And the reason why I bring this up is I feel like there's been a little bit of a dissonance in the trans community as far as who's trans and who's not, when being transgender is just you've gone from one gender to the other and you transition medically. So it's sort of hard to pin down what the transgender community is because different people are going to refer to it in different ways. The way that I refer to the transgender community, I refer to people who are male to female, such as myself, and people who are female to male. And that's about it. However, some people do like to include gender nonconforming people, androgynous people, gender whatever. I'm not sure that I agree with this, and I understand why, because I do study politics a lot, and having a bigger group of people naturally gives you more leverage when you're trying to push for policy change. But the thing is that having too inclusive of a club lets in ideas that may not resonate with the core ideology of that group, which is we're just trans and we just want to be treated like normal people and that's it. That's the only thing that we're advocating is just don't treat us any different than anybody else. And this comes into play a lot when I discuss things like third wave feminism. And third wave feminism seems to have tried to infiltrate people in the transgender community and sort of change the dialogue in a way that takes the focus away from people that are actually transitioning and puts it more towards things such as feminism and gender non-binary and made-up pronouns that don't exist, and really authoritarian qualities. They're very authoritarian. You have people that are right-wing authoritarian, and then you have people that are neo-feminist who are like left-wing authoritarian. Whereas people like myself, who just want to live and let live, are left-wing libertarian. So you see this dissonance. And I think it's important that we have a serious conversation as to what the true definition is of the transgender community. And we sort of stick to that standard because having standards is what allows people to progress. So hopefully that was helpful for anybody out there who may be a little bit confused on the subject. I may have made it more confusing, but that's kind of what I do as I talk about transgender issues, so it's going to come up. All right, and with that said, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my videos. You help me out so much, and I will see you all tomorrow in the next video. Bye.